And welcome back to the 13th annual Warren Johnson Memorial Tip-Off Classic. Here live from Santa Clara High School in Silicon Valley. A little stormy day here in the Bay. Something we don't get often, but it's definitely welcome. I'm Andy Littlefield. I will be joined by Josh Cedro in just a minute. We have winner's bracket action for you between Notre Dame and Westmont. This should be a very, very fun one. And we are set to go. Now moving up. Comes Hollister. Sorry, this is Westmont. Crisscrossing up top. Swinging it over. Trying up. Nice little turn. Blocked by Notre Dame. The rebound now. Falling pass. Just a second.
Hollister now on the inbounds. Westmont now bringing the ball to court, scanning the floor. Looking for options, hands it off to number 5. But the shot clock violation goes off. It is a turnover on Westmont. Notre Dame will have the ball going up. Westmont out, bringing the ball down. Pass too far. Westmont now bringing it down the court. 2-on-1 fast break. That layup is good. That is the first points for Westmont and the first points of the game.
Now moving back the other way. Here comes Notre Dame. Putting one up, rolls off the rim. That's good. And an early lead. Sorry, and we are tied up now. Moving over, here comes
looks like this will be a foul on the play. It will be Notre Dame ball.
Moving up. Here comes Lyra. Lyra looks. A little short pass there to Yulani. That pass is knocked out of bounds there. Madeline now for Westmont, calling for movement. Madeline swings it over, moving up the court. That one is picked up by Panala. Panala swings it in now. Shiloh. And a wrestle for the ball there. Lyra from Notre Dame in on that one. Good start, though the score is tied. I've seen a lot that I've liked from Notre Dame.
Yes. Both teams right now bringing the intensity on defense. Westmont currently in their press. Notre Dame, however, not backing down.
Moving back up top. Lyra gets the inbound. That one sweeps over. And steps out of bounds is Notre Dame. Substitutions coming in. Westmont now.
Seems like she was trying to draw a foul there on that play. Couldn't get it though.
Here's Maya. Maya looks in for Shiloh. That one's stolen away by the defense. Now back the other way. Here comes Lyra. Lyra circles up top. Watched by Maya. Flips one over. Nice catch there by Natia. Natia over there to Yulani. Yulani tries to cut in. Nice move into the paint. Just off the rim. Taken back by Lyra. That one goes high from the free throw line. Maya now recovers for Westmont. Westmont now back the other way. Again, Westmont in the previous game was not afraid to sub out multiple players at a time. something we could look for in this game.
Yes. And this is the first winners bracket game of the day. Winner will advance.
And that was still in that was a close game with Monte Vista where they subbed a lot. So expect regardless, this team likes keeping their players fresh.
Yes.
Turnover here, Notre Dame ball. Just joining us, 5:16 left to go in this first quarter. 2-2 the score. We make our way up. That pass is picked off there by Alyssa. Alyssa now swings it over, looking for options, picked up by Bella. Bella into Shiloh, tries to go up. Good block there by Notre Dame. Back the other way now. Yolani goes over, up top. That one's good. And Westmont now looking to recover. Here
Notre Dame bringing their own press.
Maya now. Up, player down. Notre Dame will get the ball. Was Bella knocked down on the play for Westmont.
Good pressure defense there by Notre Dame, forcing that turnover, getting the ball back.
We're already starting to see that 2-2-1 that we saw in the last game. Notre Dame, that stuffed their opponent, and we could see more of that here today.
Travel on the play before the coach could get her timeout off for Notre Dame. It will be Westmont ball going the other way.
But a good effort there. Almost went between the other player's legs to throw it over the head. Nice little move. Just not quite within the rules. Again, 4-2 our score. 4:29 left in the first. Special shout out sitting across Uncle Tom for Notre Dame, friend of the stream, great guy.
Yes,
Thank you for
indeed.
Thank you for all the kind words.
Yes.
We really appreciate it.
People like you to support us. You're why we do it. 2-4 right now. Notre Dame is down by 2 going out of this timeout. Both teams bringing the press on defense. However, Westmont bringing more pressure, I believe, than Notre Dame so far this game.
We'll see if that continues, though. We remember from last game, Notre Dame's defense is scary good. When they're on it, they're on it. And this is a good defensive team.
Their defense is what they hold their head high on. It's their identity as a team.
Trying to run that 2-2-1 here. And picked off by Notre Dame. Cuts in. Nice little move there. Just didn't have quite the angle. Trying to go back the other way. Here's Natia. That goes wide as Maya now picks it up for Westmont. Trying to send it up. Just rolls off the sideline. No good there.
While I do believe Westmont is bringing more pressure, Notre Dame is being smarter with their pressure. They're smarter on defense, which again, as we know, can be scary good. As we saw on this turnover right here, as they go for a fast break layup, and it is good.
That's number 24, Natia.
6-2 now for Notre Dame, taking a 2-possession lead now as they trap in the corner. Another turnover.
And
but they're
foul.
Blocking foul on the play.
Did not look intentional, but sometimes you just run into someone.
Yes. Normally a lot of the unintentional fouls are the ones that have the most contacts.
It is just a tournament. It's out of season. These players will try hard, but there is no sense in getting into any trouble with the leagues, as Notre Dame going to the line for their first 2 shots of the night.
Yes. That should now be Westmont's 3rd team foul. 2 more, and Notre Dame will go to the bonus.
Watch out, Maya, number 12 in red, a good player for this Westmont team. That's 2 fouls in less than 20 seconds for her. Don't want them getting into foul trouble if you are Westmont. Now subbing in, Lyra and Eva making a switch for Notre Dame. Second shot, just bounces out. Ball recovered by Shiloh from Westmont, and Maya now making her way up the court. Here comes Maya. Back the other way. Nice shot over her shoulder. That goes off the left. Recovered here as Notre Dame and Yulani looks to make something happen. Natia now for Notre Dame. Tries to step in, gets a foul. That's another team foul. They're at 4 now for Westmont. Still 3:15 left to go in this quarter.
Not a good situation if you're Westmont. One more puts Notre Dame in the bonus. And yes, like you said, with 3 minutes, 15 seconds left, that is plenty of time for them to draw one more foul.
I'd like to mention, it is, we are in the winner's bracket right now, so there are 3 officials.
I didn't even notice that. Thank you for pointing that out. But
Natia now,
trying to draw a foul.
no good there, just a falling shot. Going back the other way, here comes Madeline. Madeline now, over to Maya. Maya now, moving to the left, little miscue with Alyssa. That one rolls out of bounds, 6-2, still the score, 2:58 left to go in the first.
Notre Dame's pressure seeming to get to Westmont right now.
Now back up top, here's Natia. Natia over to Eva. Eva back to Natia, trying to move in, going up. Oh, just off the back of the rim there. Now back the other way, here comes Madeline. Madeline, again, a very important piece on this Westmont offense and this Westmont team in general. Natia now moves it back up top. Dame watched by it and rolls out.
Ball gets poked from behind there, but it will stay Notre Dame ball.
Looks like the other official was just working a bit of overtime as we are back down to 2, but that's an and 1 there as 8-2 and will go to the line. That's a bonus as well.
Yes, not good, especially off of an and 1. 8-2 now as Notre Dame takes a 6-point lead. A free throw here would make it a 3-possession game.
First one, that just misses. That one's recovered by Shiloh from Westmont. Now moving up. Here they go. Back up to Shiloh now. Maya calling for it inside. Swings it over to Madeline. Madeline slowing things down up top. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Maya now looking for help. Sends one over her teammate's head. That's no good.
He's looking to get deeper into the paint for that pass, but little hesitation there caused that turnover as Notre Dame takes the ball. Substitutions here for Westmont. They will keep their press going.
2:02 left to play in this first quarter. 8-2 the score as Notre Dame makes their way out of their own zone. Ball up to Eva now.
Oh.
And takes one too many steps there, and the ball will turn over.
Too much pep in his step there as it travel. Westmont will take the ball the other way.
Here comes Madeline up for Westmont, crossing the center line now. Beats the first defender, but slides it over now. Moving in, nifty little move by Bao. Now trying to move over. There's Notre Dame. From the right side, knocked in. Good defensive play there by Panella for Westmont. 2 more substitutions.
Westmont here on the Notre Dame here on the inbound.
Yulani swings it over. Quick shot there. That one just misses wide. Bound out. Trying to move in, going all the way. Panala's shot, that misses. Second chance, no good there. Lyra now holds on to it, slowing things down, sends it over to Yulani. Yulani now, 1:12 left to go on the clock. He gets a handoff there, nice little give and go. Just couldn't quite get it in. As moving back the other way is Madeline, sends it over. Moving pass to Panala, that shot misses just wide. Jelani picks it up, trying to go back the other way. Gets it to Eva. Eva sends it over. Little wrestle for the ball. And a jump ball. It'll go to Westmont. That one runs out of bounds, 40.1 to go. Still holding an 8-2 lead is Notre Dame. They've been in complete control of this game. Sending a Hail Mary pass over as Natia tries to put one up. That's no good. Second effort here. It's recovered. Third attempt. That's good enough as Notre Dame getting back on the score sheet.
Good fight there on the boards there for Notre Dame, giving them double digits now on the game.
Trying to move in. Nice effort. That just goes wide. Natia recovers for Notre Dame. 8 seconds to go. That ball's stolen. Rough pass there. Runs into a wall. That gets up. No good. Scramble for the ball. That'll do it for the first quarter. After one, Notre Dame with the commanding 10-2 lead. We will be right back with second quarter action. We are back with second quarter action here between Notre Dame and Westmont now. Quick pass, that one goes just wide. Maya now pressuring Lyra. She moves out of the way. Trying to slide one over the top to Natia. Keeps it in, but goes to Panala now, who's trying to move down the wing. Get something going for Westmont here. Panala, over to Maya. Maya, moving. Sends it over. Little cut in play there. That's good. 2 points there. 10-4 our score now.
Westmont coming into this quarter strong now with the statement.
As trying to move it up the court is Emmy for Notre Dame. Good fight there.
Stay with Notre Dame. Notre Dame with the ball now. Lyra scanning the floor, looking for a pass. Gets it to number 13. Tries to get it to Tia in the post. Can't get it. And there's a call on the play. Notre Dame here on the inbound. Pass to the corner for two. A little long. Westmont comes up with the rebound. Scramble for the ball. Natia comes out there for Notre Dame. Pass just too high. Recovered by Notre Dame, however. Lyra with the ball now. The pass. And there will be a foul on them on Westmont's number 11.
That's Alyssa on the foul.
And Notre Dame with the ball now. Lyra scanning the floor. Pass to Natia. Handoff to Lyra for a 2. No good. Westmont comes up with the rebound. Westmont on a fast break now. It's a 2-on-2. Pass it to the paint for a 2. Just short. Put back chance. No good. Another offensive rebound. Second chance. Not quite. Ball goes out of bounds, but it will stay Westmont ball. Westmont now on the inbound. Pass to the wing for a 3. Long. Scared for the rebound. Gets in the hands of Notre Dame. Notre Dame now with the ball, bringing it up. Lyra, 2-pointer, no good. Second chance points. Doesn't get it, but there will be a foul called. Notre Dame will be going to the line for 2.
That's 14 in red, Natasha, getting her first foul of the night. This is Bella's first. No good on that first one, but a chance to recover for number 2 next. Bella's second shot. Now pass up to Bao. Bao goes for one off the bottom of the rim. Rolls out, recovered by Madeline from up top. That's Shiloh. Sorry, that's Lucky with the shot and 2 points. 5:36 left to go in this first half. 10-6 the score. Notre Dame leads. And swinging it over, here comes Emmy. Going up, gets the foul, that's 2. But another foul for Westmont. They are going to be in foul trouble if they don't tighten up their defense here. Keep it clean.
Part of it, as it comes to the physicality, fouls will be drawn, and currently they are at 3. 2 more will put Notre Dame in a bonus.
First shot up. No good there. Maya and Bao will switch for Westmont. Number 2 off the glass, picked up by Lyra. Emmy now over to Natia. Natia moves in. Ref said all ball. Back the other way now. Here's Maya, swings it down to Madeline. Madeline moves in, off her teammate Shin, out of bounds on Notre Dame. Madeline now in the backcourt for Westmont. Watched up top, that one's taken by Lyra. Lyra sends it over to Yolani. Emmy for 3. That one just bounces out of the basket. Back the other way now. Here comes Bella. Up to Madeline. Beats her first defender. Second one stopped. Shiloh for 2. That one just wide. Maya looks to get it back out, but Natia with a good heads-up play there to break up that. Yolani now goes back the other way for Notre Dame. Back and forth action here in the second quarter. Natia now back for Yolani. Yolani swings it. Emmy, no one on her. From 3, just wide. Natia back to Lyra. Lyra up to Yolani. Swings it over to Emmy. Emmy's gonna step in, tries the layup. That one's just wide. Yolani now with the ball. And a travel there on Notre Dame.
Turnover that you don't need right now. Westmont inbounds the ball. Notre Dame bringing their press.
Trying to get one in, throws it off Notre Dame's shin, but Pinalla recovers the ball for Westmont. Now moving up. Here's Pinalla, moves in. Huge block there by the defense, but Pinalla doesn't like that, takes it right back. Maya now trying to sweep it to Shiloh. And Madeline now wrestling for the ball with Nar.
Smart play there by number 5 of Notre Dame, by Nar of Notre Dame. Fortunately, the ball just went towards Westmont, but it will go for Notre Dame on the next jump ball.
Maya and Shiloh out for Westmont. Ball passed into the backcourt to Pinalla. Madeline now looks to be the catalyst for the offense here. Rolling ball, has to stop up, passes it to Bo. Foul, sends it out to Pinalla from 3. That one goes off the rim. And back the other way, here comes Yulani. Yulani over to Lyra. Lyra slowing things down with 3:15 to go. Trying to move it here. Yulani up top, sends it to Lyra. Lets one go. That one just wide. That ball rolls out of bounds. It's Westmont ball.
Westmont on the inbound. Notre Dame still in their press.
Sends a long pass there to Lucky. Back to Madeline on the play. Madeline now moving up the court. She's got some options as she takes it in herself. And 2 points there. We're within 2 for the first time in over 10 minutes as Notre Dame calls a timeout. 2:47 left to go in the second quarter. Notre Dame holding on just barely with a 10-8 lead. We'll be right back. Back at it in the second quarter here between Notre Dame and Westmont. Notre Dame holding on to a 10-8 lead, just called timeout. Let's see if something changes here. Again, they looked really strong in the first. Haven't had much going this second. A bit of few unlucky bounces here and there, and Westmont tightening up around just on every part of the game, just tightening up those fundamentals.
Yes, Notre Dame's offense just has stagnated so far after a strong start to the game. Whereas, as you mentioned, Westmont has made adjustments and have figured it out. Let's see if Notre Dame can do the same.
Yulani for Notre Dame. Gets it over to Natalie. Natalie now in, rolls over. Another tough bounce for Notre Dame. But again, this is also a good Notre Dame team. You can expect them to hopefully find their game here. And when they do, they should be back to the game we were seeing in that first quarter. Now up top,
both teams are in the winner's bracket right now for a reason.
Pinalla, one of those reasons for Westmont, fighting for the ball. Jump ball there. Notre Dame will get possession.
The key right now for Notre Dame is just getting their shots in. They're handling Westmont's press just fine, but their shots just are not falling for them.
Here's Yulani, sends a dreamer up, and a nice pass there as Isis puts one in.
There you go. Lid is finally off the basket there for Notre Dame.
Madeline now looking to respond. Isis playing defense. Bow cutting in, runs into a wall. And the defense was a bit too good. Gets called on an illegal block.
Yes, sometimes that's how defenses can be. You get a little too physical, too handsy trying to get the ball. You get called. Westmont here now on the inbound.
Maya looking for it. She's got her. Maya now using her own teammate as a screen. Sends it over to Bao. Bao now trying to move up court. She does in that left side. Now over to Bella. Bella gets it and a wrestle for the ball. It's a jump ball and it will stay Westmont ball.
Well, it does stay Westmont ball. That is a great effort there by Notre Dame, showing they're not laying up despite their recent struggles.
Still a 2-possession game, 1:31 left to go in this first half. 12-8 the score. And a push there, Notre Dame ball. 4 fouls again. Looking maybe some foul trouble here for Westmont if they're not careful.
Though there is a minute 20 left this time compared to the first quarter, so maybe Westmont will be all right considering nothing bad happens in terms of fouls.
Now moving up court, here comes Maya. Maya, she's watched. Swings it over now. It's Bao. Bao with the ball. 1 minute left to play in the half. Maya now gets it back. 13 on the shot clock. Lets one go for 2. That's no good. Yolani recovers it. She got Isis down. Does not go to her. But does go over to Nar.
Right idea there by Nar to pass it to Mary in the corner. Just couldn't execute that pass.
45 seconds left to go.
Notre Dame has backed off their press.
As Maya now is watched by Lyra. Lyra gets the ball now. She's got Maya. She's going to slow things down. 33 to go in the game. A bit more time on the game clock than the shot clock, but not by much. Natias wings one into Isis, and it will be a jump ball, and Notre Dame will keep control.
Alani now on the inbound here for Notre Dame.
She's got Natia. Natia trying to move in, does not have the angle there, but recovers her own rebound. Back to Yolani. She's going to try one. Floater there. No good. Third move there by Isis. And 9 seconds to go. Notre Dame 14-8 lead. Maya now coming down court. Not a lot of time left. Bao takes it. Going for 3. That's no good. Rebound attempt. Time runs out. And after 2, Notre Dame with a 14-8 lead. We will be back with second half action live from the Warren Johnson Memorial Tip-Off Classic. And welcome back to Santa Clara High School. Getting ready now for second half action between Notre Dame and Westmont. So far, Notre Dame holding a 14-8 lead after a shaky start to the second quarter. They really put their foot on the pedal for the second half of that. Now looking to keep that momentum going into this third quarter. Westmont looking to respond.
Low-scoring game so far. Both teams are bringing the intensity on defense, and the scoreboard shows. Let's see if the adjustments both teams have made will push ahead and give either one the win.
Madeline now up top, trying to cross up her defender. Hand on it. Good communication by Notre Dame. Ball goes into Bow. Bow goes up. No good there. Looks like it's going to stay. Wrestle for the ball out of bounds by Westmont. Sorry, by Westmont. Notre Dame ball. In now to
Westmont.
Emmy. Ball swings to Nar.
Westmont staying in the press.
Yulani over to Emmy. Emmy moving up the court, goes to Natia. Natia finds a lane in, up, no good there. Back the other way, Natasha off of Bow's leg, recovers it over to Madeline. Madeline sends it over the top to Bow. Bow tries to move in. And an unfortunate bounce for Natasha on Westmont and a turnover on the play.
Notre Dame bringing it up.
In their own backcourt. Moving up now to Yulani. Yulani now. Double teamed and pressured. And back the other way. Good steal there by Westmont. Bow trying to go up. Takes a shot. And that's two.
Good.
As Yulani now looking for a response. 14-10 our score. 6:42 left in the third. Sending one down. That's over the head of Natia. Picked off by Natasha. Going back. Goes for Panala. She goes. That's two more. We have a 2-point game.
Big back-to-back possessions there for Westmont. Lead is now only 2 for Notre Dame.
This team has seen adversity before. Let's see if they respond here. Here's Madeline now. Trying to tie the game. That's Bow. She does. And a timeout for Notre Dame. Westmont electric out of halftime. This Notre Dame team looks defeated almost. 6:07 left to go in this third quarter. 14-14 tie.
Being defeated, something you should not be if you're Notre Dame. Game is still tied. Yes, the momentum is currently on Westmont's side. Does not mean you should back down. Make your adjustments. Make changes to your plan, your schemes, everything. Come out strong, beat the press, and get your offense going again. This game will be yours. And as for Westmont, just got to keep it up. The momentum is yours. You keep up the defensive intensity, keep it up on offense. This game will also be yours as well.
The region's struggling so far to start this half. We'll look to see what adjustments both teams make coming out of the break.
They were kind of gassed to end the first half, though. It seems like it's carried over so far. Let's see if they can make adjustments and changes and get back in this game.
Yolani from the sideline, pass it into Emmy. That's not what Notre Dame wants, but they will recover the ball and get a chance at it again. That was Bow who knocked it out of bounds for Westmont. Yolani in, gets it back now from Lyra. Lyra and Yolani. Tries to go behind the back is Emmy. Yolani now back to Lyra. Gets it back up top. Yolani into Natia. Looking for a switch. Here's Lyra. Couldn't control it. Over to Natia. That's up. No luck on the bounce there as that ball is recovered by Westmont. Shiloh now over to Maya. Maya very good in that first game for Westmont against Monte Vista. We're going to keep that going. Westmont for the lead is Shiloh. He'll get two.
Westmont will be going to the line for two. And Natia for Notre Dame struggling so far, getting to her spots in the post, but just can't convert them into points.
First one's off the iron for Shiloh. Number 2, that goes off the outside of the rim. Moving back the other way, here comes Jelani. Jelani spins around, tries there, Bao steals it. Been very, very visible in this second half. Bao now recovers that rebound, trying to go back the other way. It goes to Shiloh. Shiloh swings it over to Bella. That shot up is taken away by Natia, and trying to bring it out is Yolani. Yolani at half. Calling for motion. Goes around Bao. There's a move she wanted earlier. Lyra going for 3. That just hits the back of the iron. Now over to Yolani. She'll try a shot from long. That's no good. Lyra with the rebound. That one bounces out. Another effort. No call on the play. Maya back the other way now for Westmont. Maya tries to send it in. Lyra snatches it over her head. Yolani now recovers, and Westmont now tries, Notre Dame now to move it back. Over the logo. Now Natia hands it back off to Yolani. Nice layup there. That's 2 points. Notre Dame retakes the lead. 4:12 to go in the quarter.
Much needed bucket there for Notre Dame. Finally getting the lid off that basket and taking back this lead.
Moving now. Bao tries to slide in. Has nowhere to go. Gives it away to Emmy. Emmy now on a break with a chance. Lays one up. And that's good. Notre Dame, it's a 2-possession game. 30-second timeout called by Westmont. And back with 3:49 left to go in the third quarter. Notre Dame able to pull ahead just a bit. 18-14 the score. The Regents hold a 4-point lead. It's a 2-possession game. Madeline now from the sideline. Swings it up. Moves in, gets it back from her teammate. Maya swings on to Panala. Quick passing here from Westmont. Blocked there by Notre Dame. That one goes up. No luck there. Scramble for the ball. Natia recovers for the Regents. And Yolani brings it up the right side. Yolani across the center line. Calling for movement here. She tries to move. Natia over to Lyra. Lyra back to Natia. Natia goes in. Back for Yolani. Going for long. No good. But rebound is loose and recovered by Maya. Maya for Westmont. She goes up to Madeline. Madeline, lead pass there. Puts one up. No good. That was Allie on the play.
Oof. Tough possession there for Westmont. Trying to cut down this week, get back in this game, stop Notre Dame's momentum.
Emmy to Lyra. Lyra trying to clear it out of the backcourt. She does. She beats 2. Now numbers back the other way. Pass just out of reach. Madeline now. She's got Maya. Nice layup here. That one rolls in. 2-point game. Back in now Lyra. Trying to move up the court. Gets it to Emmy. Emmy now. Moves around. Gets it from Lyra. Lyra with a long ball. No good. pass here. Emmy's going to try it. That one goes off the back iron. Another attempt for two. That one rolls off the rim and back the other way. Here's Panala, but Lyra trying to get control, and we have a jump ball.
Notre Dame looking for a travel there on Westmont. Can't get it. It'll be a jump ball, but it will be Notre Dame's ball.
Emmy to Lyra. Lyra in the top. Natia now trying to move. Nice cut. Beats her defender. Rolls one off the fingers. And 22-16, Notre Dame grows their lead.
Natia finally getting her offensive game going. Has been a great presence on the board and for defense. Now her offense is here. Let's see how that helps Notre Dame.
Maya now in. Gets it to Allie. Allie back to Maya. Maya sends it over. Madeline from long gets it to Maya. That goes off the high, off the glass. Lyra back the other way. Moves up over the logo. Gets it to Emmy. Emmy's going to cut in. Nice little play there. Doesn't have the angle. Gets the foul anyways.
Second team foul there. Notre Dame going to the line for two.
First shot, count it. 21-16, 1:23 to go in this third quarter.
Substitutions here for Westmont.
13, 22, and 5 coming out for Red.
Minute 23 left in this third quarter.
Emmy's second shot, 2 for 2, and 22-16. Notre Dame a bit more in control of this game now. Here's Madeline trying to get something back here. Gets one in, gets it back, off angle. That goes high off the corner of the backboard. Wrestle for the ball, same team there, and a travel on the play.
Great effort there by Notre Dame trying to get the ball. Unfortunately, doesn't go their way as it will stay with Westmont.
In now. Isis for Bella. It's Westmont ball here. On the inbounds, Madeline. Madeline.
Notre Dame in a 2-3 zone here.
Maya with a quick pass. That one rolls in. We are within 4. 1 minute left to go in the half, in the third. Emmy now moving up the court, trying to get this lead back to 6. No luck there as Madeline takes it away. Emmy recovers the ball, swings it over. No one with her. And there's a capitalization from Nar. No one honored. Great individual effort by Emmy, recovering after the mistake to get that ball over for the easy layup. Now Maya looking to add to her point total on the night. No good. Emmy now, she has a break. Got some speed. Going up, just off the rim. Back the other way. Here comes Maya. Maya now moving down the right side. Slides, keeps it in. Natia now takes control of the ball. Lyra now, 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Lyra, watched by 3 players, gets it over to Natia at the top of the right. Emmy going for long. No good there, just over. Isis with the recovery. 2 points for Lyra. That won't go, and that'll do it for the end of the third quarter. After 3, Notre Dame increasing their lead a bit. 24-18 the score. We'll be back with fourth quarter action. Welcome back to the 13th annual Warren Johnson Memorial Tip-Off Classic, live from Santa Clara High School. I'm Andy Littlefield with Joshua Cedro, here with fourth quarter action between Notre Dame and Westmont High. The Regents holding a 24-18 going into this final frame. The Warriors will inbound the ball.
Notre Dame ending the quarter strong there, going on a nice little run to get their lead up to 6. Let's see how Westmont responds.
Shiloh, back from Madeline, off the inbound. Madeline now moving up to the top of the left, slides one over. That's Natasha, taken away by Lyra. Lyra now, she's watched by a few, gets one over to Emmy. Emmy, through traffic, can't get it. Keeps it alive though. Lyra now going for 2. Not enough on that one. Back out now. Emmy steps back. That one goes off the rim. Back the other way. Panala struggling for the ball. Emmy picks it back up. Recovered here by Panala. Madeline now with a chance for a fast break. She sends it over to Natasha. She'll go up. Lyra takes control. Back to Natia. And that'll be a foul on the Warriors. And we are starting off the quarter with some fast-paced game.
Both teams looking to pick up the pace here. Ooh.
Emmy now takes a tumble. Natia gets the ball now. Over to Nar. Natia back up top. Swings one over to Emmy. She'll step back. Looks off the 3. Isis now picks it up. Back to Lyra. Lyra now. Panala intercepts that pass. Back the other way. Here comes Bao. Bao steps back. No good. Wrestle for the ball. Lyra gets it out. Emmy there with support.
Natia, just a problem out there on defense for Notre Dame, helping the team secure as, layup just off for Notre Dame as Westmont recovers it.
And a timeout for Westmont. That's a full timeout. Both teams looking good to start this. No one able to get points on the board, but some fast-paced action to start the final frame.
Yeah, for Notre Dame, you are trying to put this game to bed. You have the 6-point advantage right now, but that's not enough, especially in today's game, as we see with the fast pace. And as your Westmont, you are trying to get back into this game as quickly as possible. And so that comes with fast pace, increase your intensity on defense, bringing the pressure. Hopefully it'll work out for Westmont, or if Notre Dame can walk away with the win.
We've seen Westmont before in that Monte Vista game. They were able to fight back and end up winning that in what was a very, very close game. So this team will not back down towards the end, and Notre Dame should be aware of that. Although Notre Dame I still think there's another level to their game that we haven't seen, at least not today.
Yes,
We'll see if they activate that coming out of the timeout.
Yes, both teams are in the winner's bracket for a reason. Neither team will back down without a fight, but who will prevail? We'll have to wait and see. Looks like the ball will be Westmont's on the inbound here. Notre Dame bringing back their press for the fourth quarter.
That 2-2-1 was so effective for them in the first game. Let's see if it pays dividends here. Madeline so far trying to break that pressure. Natia, though, takes it away. Yolani now trying to move back up for Notre Dame. Yolani crossing the logo now. Calling for movement down low. Got Emmy on the left side, Natia on the right. Chooses the ladder. Gets it over to Nar. Nar, power move in, over the top. Isis with a rebound. 2 more points for the Regents. 26-18 their lead. 6 minutes left to play. Good pressure there as Bao now tries to go around Isis. Recovery there by Nar on defense. Jump ball. And Notre Dame out of this timeout is looking good.
Yeah. Nar for Notre Dame making a statement, physical on her drive to the basket, physical on defense, showing she won't back down. Hopefully she can motivate her team to do the same.
Here comes Emmy. Sends it over to Yolani. Yolani Double team, gets a foul. Another foul on Bao.
Two team fouls for Westmont now. 5 minutes, 44 seconds left. 2 fouls to give. Just make sure Notre Dame doesn't get in the bonus, especially because they have the lead.
Yolani looking for options. Has Emmy. Plenty down low. Goes off the head of a Westmont player. Now trying to clear it back the other way. Maya now moves up. Tries to crisscross her defender. No luck. Foul from deep. That's just off the back. Isis now recovers. Nar gets it. And Yolani there to restart the play. Yolani across the midline. An attempt there from Bao to go. She'll take the break here as Yolani now moves up. Nice power move on the adjustment. No good there, but the second effort there by Natia. And it's a 28-18 game. Largest lead for Notre Dame so far. Maya back the other way, trying to make something happen. She looks. The Notre Dame crowd starting to get up here. 13 in red, that's lucky. Goes up, we're back down to an 8-point game. 4:40 left to play, Notre Dame leading 28-20. Yolani now going out to Nar, trying to set it up. Very aggressive defense here from Westmont. They need the ball. Yolani takes one too many steps there, and the aggressive defense from the Warriors works.
You have to bring the intensity if you're Westmont. Every possession matters, and Notre Dame knows that, so that travel is huge.
Maya now setting it up from the sideline. Gets it into Nelly. Nelly and Maya switching back off. Maya now crisscrossing Lyra up top. Steps in, tries to get a pass over. That one's taken away. Is now back the other way. Yolani sends a prayer up for Emmy. Keeps it in on the play. Play keeps going there as Lyra with a jumping steal. Ball goes up, no one there to receive the pass as Maya now trying to move it out. Takes a step, fighting with two players, trying to move. That one's stolen by Natia. Natia on the layup, gets the two. 3:49 to play, and Notre Dame still holding that 28-20 lead.
As mentioned before, Natia has been a problem all game on the defensive side with her boards, with her heights, just being an absolute dominant force in the paint. Hopefully that can translate to her offense, which is what her team needs to seal this game.
First one, just deadens off the rim. Full 5 switch here for the Warriors. Natia cashes in on the second shot, brings the Notre Dame lead to 9. It's a 3-possession game. Moves it up, and it could be more now as Lyra takes it away. Emmy now crisscrossing over. Fight here is Madeline and Lyra as Shiloh now fighting for the ball, and a dive in the middle as every player on the court collapses in for a jump ball.
It will stay with Westmont as Notre Dame calls a 30-second timeout.
3:38 left to go in the final frame of action between the Regents and Warriors. Notre Dame leading 29-20, looking to hold on.
One of the things with Notre Dame so far, I've mentioned how both teams have been aggressive and how Notre Dame has been smart aggressive, which is a difference, and that shows here. Currently, Notre Dame has 0 team fouls in the fourth quarter compared to Westmont's 3, which is very good, especially if you're in the lead if you're Notre Dame. Whereas Westmont only has 1 foul to give. That is definitely going to be risky with how they're going to play, especially because you need to be physical. You need to bring the intensity on defense if you want to get back in this game.
Analysis provided by Joshua Cedro tonight. My partner Logan Van Pelt will be joining next game. That will be Santa Clara High School, the home team, and Kings Academy. Should be a good one, but 3:38 left to go in this.
Westmont on the inbounds.
Madeline gets it into Panala. Panala swings it, There's a shot. That doesn't have it a lot. It's another roll. Fight for the ball. Jump ball. The Regents will get it. And look at both teams collapsing on these past two jump balls. Both very aggressive, both really trying to get these loose balls, because that's what's been the difference so far tonight.
Yes. Like I said, every possession here matters as Westmont proceeds to turn the ball over. 9-point leads, while looking big on paper, are not going to last long. 3 threes from Westmont, and they're going to be back in this game. You need to be disciplined on defense here if you're Notre Dame.
Madeline Shiloh, that one goes out of bounds off of Emmy. I'm looking for the inbound is Mia. Scratch that, Madeline. We'll start it from the sideline. One goes over the top, trying to take in. Offensive foul. Natia there drawing another foul. No more fouls to give. 3:11 to go.
Not good if you're Westmont. If it comes down to it and you have to play the foul game, you will automatically put them in the bonus.
Lyra now gets it over to Yolani at the top of the left. She'll switch over to the right side. Emmy now tries to hold on to a pass. She does. Bounces one off the floor. Cuts in now to the paint. Moving pass, draws the foul. There's the bonus. And Emmy will go and shoot.
The Westmont coach confused on that foul.
2 shots here. Emmy working in. She's been good from the free throw line so far. Let's see if that continues now.
Been one of the team's best shooters. Hasn't hit every single one, but is not afraid to take that shot, which is what you want to look for in a shooter, showing that she's not giving up her confidence. Very good for Notre Dame.
First one's in, count that. Notre Dame regains the 10-point lead. Emmy now. Second one's just off, but one there, and that will bring it back to a 4-possession game for Notre Dame with 2:51 left to play in the final frame. Westmont needs something big here. They want any chance at getting back in the game. Manala now swings it over. That's Lucky with the ball. Huge defensive game here by Notre Dame. They take it back now. Yolani moves it up. That's a giveaway there to Madeline. Panala no one on her. Ball's a bit loose. She steps out of bounds, and the Regents will regain control.
Pass just out of reach there for Westmont. Big turnover, something you did not want if you are Westmont.
Here we go. Pass into Yolani. She'll try to move in. Emmy now. From the backcourt, that one's knocked out of play and will stay Notre Dame ball. 2:27 to go.
That's probably honestly the best case scenario you could get if it just goes out of bounds, because now you stop Notre Dame in their tracks, and they won't have the advantage going down.
Eva now going back the other way to Yolani from her own end. Crosses the logo. Now looking for help, as Lyra will be there for support. Lyra now facing pressure from Madeline. Yolani now goes. Natia in tight, and a wonderful shot from a tough angle. 32-20, Notre Dame expanding their lead.
There's Notre Dame's first team foul of the quarter as the substitutions are made for Westmont. 2 minutes, 1 second left here in this fourth quarter as Notre Dame tries to seal this game and advance.
Moving in now is Maya, watched by 2 players. Back up to Lucky. Lucky's going to swing it to Panala, going for 3. That doesn't have enough power on it. Emmy now back the other way. Doesn't have a step, so she slows down. Natia now moving in, looking to continue her run. Now Emmy from long range. That one's just off.
call will go towards Westmont. It will be their ball. 1 minute, 36 seconds left. Down by 12.
We say it's a 4-possession game. Really, it's more 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Unless Westmont can get a miracle here. Notre Dame just looking to run down the clock. Maya now looking for that. That's a 2. That's not going to go. And a jump ball here. It'll stay Warriors ball, but they will lose the jump. And 1:20 left to go. They are running out of time. Madeline now sends it over to Maya. She's going for 3. No good there. Natia picks it up. Yolani attempting to slow things down in her own end. She's got help from Lyra. Lyra now watched by Madeline. Lyra taking time over to Yolani. Yolani swings it to Emmy. Emmy tries to go against her opponent. Won't work. Yolani now from the free throw line puts one up. That's no good. Lucky now gets it out into Maya. Now a fast break here. Opportunity for Westmont. That one's just kept in barely. Eva back the other way as Lyra controls. Emmy moving up the right side. One-on-one with Madeline. Switches over to Lyra. Lyra back to Emmy. Emmy just trying to slow things down. They'll get the foul. And we'll see who's going to go to shoot. And it looks like Emmy will go again. 33.2 to go in this fourth quarter. And Notre Dame with a 32-20 lead. Emmy's first shot. That one just goes wide. Subs in now, 11 and 5, switching for Westmont.
Free throw here gives Notre Dame a 13-point lead and quite possibly the game, but it doesn't happen.
Doesn't matter though, as they still hold a 4-possession lead. Maya now going back the other way for Westmont, trying to get something here in the dying seconds of this game. Madeline now cutting in, goes to the basket, draws the foul there. She's going to get to go shoot for 2.
Big foul there for Westmont. They'll go to the line for 2 and stop the clock. 19 seconds left for them to score 12 points.
Here's Madeline at the line for 2. First one just bounces off the back iron. Attempt number 2, just off the rim there.
And I think that will do it.
Lyra back the other way.
Shot clock is off now.
11 seconds to go in this game. Back the other way, here comes Yolani, trying to get something going. 6 seconds left. Natia's now gonna make one final dart in. Nice effort there, but that will do it. Just kidding, jump ball. 0.2 seconds to go.
It's Notre Dame's ball anyway, so an inbound here will end the game.
All you gotta do, throw it in, that'll do it. And after a close first half, Notre Dame walks away in the second and closes out the Warriors 32-20. Stay with us. One final game for you tonight. Santa Clara High School and the Kings Academy will be live right after this.